Good morning, beautiful beings. Here we are live. I'm a little early. Usually I do Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10, thereabouts. But divine timing, not my timing. Had a shower this morning. Yeah, wild mess is back. Yeah. Okay, smudge time. I put Happy Love Day. Not everybody celebrates Valentine's Day. Lots around that, right, Rita? What do we celebrate that for? I think Love Day should be every day. We don't need a particular day that goes, oh, here, spend, spend, spend. Because it's the thoughts. It's not about the monies and the gifts. It's about being together. Too much commercialized stuff there. But hey, it's a beautiful day. The sentiment is there. Okay? Remember, it's the thought that counts. It's not about lavish gifts and stuff like that. Just lay on the love, right? Okay. Smudge, that's what I'm doing. Oh, I hadn't even lit my candle yet. That's just how we do it because it's a pretty long way down there. Okay, we'll do our smudge. Oops. I got all the kids to school today. My poor girl. She's not feeling so good, but I couldn't keep her home. She had to go. Had to get her little Valentine's to all her little friends. I imagine I might have to pick her up later. I don't know. We'll see. I have an appointment today. Yeah, I do. So I'll have to go to my appointment. So let's get to the smudge. Cleansing for today. There we go. Oh, this one's going good. Whoops. Ooh, that was on fire. Okay. Bring it into your heart, cleanse that in your throat, let all those words pass through your heart with love. Your mouth, so it doesn't come out your mouth, you're speaking words of beauty. Eyes, you can see all the beauty around you. Remember, physical eyes see all the beauty without. And then our third eye to help us see that beauty that we have within us. Our ears, so we can hear those beautiful words that are spoken to us by others and by spirit. All over our aura to give us a general overall cleanse. Okay, and for you as well. Just, what did I use the last time? Did I use my owl feathers? Let's do the owl. Clear path. See the truth, okay? Always, always see the truth. Always, always speak the truth of who you are. Oh, hi. How are you? Oh, the comments work. Hello there. Thank you for commenting. That's the first time everybody's commented on a live video. Thank you. There you go. I'm doing great. How are you? There you are. That's cool. I was wondering if that worked. Thank you. Look, I just got all excited about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I was thinking we would do our Morning Star spread today. It's going great. Kids are off to school. Well, that's kind of rough. But the kids are at school, so Mom gets a little break. Yay. Okay. Morning Star spread is what we'll do today. Okay. After we call in all of our directions, of course, and bring ourselves fully to center here. It's exciting. Okay, so we call in the east, which is the path of illumination. That is the fire, the spirit, the place of man. And then we call in also all the energies and the medicine of the south, which is the place of innocence, the child, the emotions, the water. And we call in all the energies of the west. That's the physical, the place of earth, the woman, and introspection. We call in the north, all the energies of the mental. That's the air. It's our wisdom years. Thank you. And so we walk our red path from the south in childhood and we walk it all the way up to north to our place of wisdom. That's our red path, our earth walk. That's what we're on right now, right? By the time we get up to that place of wisdom, hopefully we're expressing ourselves. It's self-expression. We've cleared out all that we're not. We're left with all that we are, who we are. Everybody, we're not people's perception. We are who we are, not other people's perception of us. Because everyone's going to have a different perception of us, right? Okay, and we go, that's then the blue road, the road of spirit, goes from the east to the west, just as the sun. They're always there with us, right? That's the returning home, because we return home in the eastern doorway. That's where we come back in for renewed life, or continue on in the spirit world. Become guides and stuff. So from east to west is the blue road. Here we have that's the unlimited vision, right? We have unlimited vision. We join back with all there is, right? We don't know until we get there. That's why it's tomatoes, to each their own, whatever we choose to believe. Go in all the directions of above, below, and within. Come to our center, and then we'll spread them out. And in our morning star spread, it starts with our lessons and challenges of the day, the bottom of the spread, and then the top half of the spread is the gifts we receive from Morning Star, Father, Son, and our own gifts to share with others today. So, yeah, since we're on a love day, why not see what's our gift to share today? Because it doesn't have to be something you buy. The gifts that come from within are the best. Yes, most definitely to each their own. Yes, totally. Right? Whatever floats your boat, right? Okay, so our first one is the blessings we can be thankful for all day, live long day. There we go. And then we have on this side, okay, I gotta get the book. Throw it off a little bit. It's going all over the place right now. That's okay. Morning Star. Where's my Morning Star? Lunch. Morning Star, where are you? All right, that's just in this book. That's the workbook. Oh my goodness, too many books. Too many books. Okay, my Sacred Path workbook. It's at the back of this one. And I just did it, and I do know it. Kind of thrown off. Thinking about my day today. Okay, Green Weaver spread, Pathfinder spread, Soaring Eagle spread. There's so many spreads here. Here we go. This is what we're doing. Morning Star spread. So, number 1, keynote, the lesson for the day. That's right. 2. Okay, I said the blessings. This was the keynote, the lesson for today. Thank you. Keynote, the lessons for today. And number 2 is, this is the blessings all the live long day. And then the number 3 is today's challenge. And then up at the top of the spread, we have number 4 is the Morning Star. Morning Star's gift to us today. And then we have Grandfather Son's gift to us today. All right. And then our last card is the card that our gift to share with others today. Right there. Right there. Okay. Okay, and then we'll gather these up. See. Oh, okay. We've got on the bottom, Fire Maiden, passion, spontaneity. It's our overall energies in the day. Overall theme, I guess, for our reading here too. Passion, spontaneity. Well, hey, if it's Valentine's Day, isn't that supposed to be about the passion and all that too? See what animal we have under there. Scrutiny, pay attention to the details, but don't get so caught up in them. Thankful. Oh, counsel, fire, decisions, always in the highest and best of all. Animal at the top there. Self-reflections, being able to do that deep dive within. It's not always easy. Not always easy. Those things to keep in mind in the day. But as for our morning star spread, so the keynote lesson for today, we have new abilities. Well, I think that one was up yesterday. That was in there sometime this week, the new abilities. So we open it up. Are you discovering your new abilities and developing those abilities into skills? Like, oh, goodness, I can do this. I think I wanted to separate that in my head, I guess, abilities and skills. You know, you have an ability to do something, but you become skillful at it, I guess, the more you practice it because you learn new ways to do it, I guess. I know. What's that say to you? The animal helping us with that is embracing the unknown. Sometimes we don't know what they are. Sometimes we gotta get out there. Was it yesterday I was saying that was try the new things. Get out there and try the new things because you don't know. But if we keep ourselves back from it and we're too afraid to even go and try, whoa, we're going to miss out on a whole lot, right? Or we might not discover that thing that really lights our fire and gives us the passion, right? So go out and try new things. Embrace that unknown today. That's the lesson in today. You know, find a new ability. Maybe. Well, I don't think you have to find it. I think we're already all equipped. It's already all there. Sometimes it just gets covered up, right? So that's the unknown. That's unknown what's in us. Really. Because it takes a lot to bring that out. There's where that deep dive, that self-reflection comes in. Embracing that unknown of who we truly are. Not who we think we are, but then getting into that knowing of who we all are. And we are all divine beings. All of us are. And like I say, especially if you don't think I'm talking to you, I'm especially talking to you. You are a divine, beautiful being on this earth, and this earth needs you. So that's our keynote today, that lesson. Embrace that unknown. Embrace those new abilities. Let that rebirth happen through you. Let love and light come through you. And then you can set that intention. That's the blessings, is to get to those pure intentions. Because sometimes we don't know what we're intending. But if we're clear on the intentions, it's clearer in what we manifest, I guess. I mean, the universe already knows what we want, but it wants us to ask for it. That's that free will. It can't come in. Well, it's already there. It's already in. It can't help us unless we get out of the way and allow it to. So, but what if we have that intent? If we have the time, you want to try something new? Oh, I'm always up to something new. That's the new abilities, right? Okay. This is already new. Somebody's, I'm having some interaction here. That's already new. Okay. Can I get through the reading? Okay, I'm going to do this first. Now, okay, throw it off. I'm really excited. I'm easily excitable. That's okay, though. So, it's a lot better than the sad feelings I was feeling. It's just a swinging. I'm a swinger. So, where were we? So the main lesson, embracing the unknown, the intents. What's your intentions? Set your intentions for today. Set your intentions for every day. See how that goes. And be loyal to the love and light within you. So if we intend to always be true to that love and light within us, and be true to ourselves. Okay? Because when we're true to ourselves, we're true to others. No, I'm not logging off early. No, I'm not logging off early. I'm going to finish this spread. We got six places here. So the intention to be loyal to yourself, because as we're loyal to ourselves and true to ourselves, that's just going to naturally flow out to others as well. So set the intention to be loyal to, well, you set your own intentions. Listen to me being bossy here. It's all up to you, right? There's an idea. There's a suggestion. What is that intention? And stay loyal to that. You know, do it for one day. It's one day at a time because our power lies in now, not in yesterday or tomorrow. It's in here now when we're full and whole here. Okay, and then our the challenge of the day would be illumination, getting that clarity. So to getting clear on that intent, that can pose a challenge. So that might be a challenge today. So there we need to, that's double eagle, because that's eagle. Eagle sits in the east. Here we go. And I am Eagle Clan. This is very cool. So eagle gives you that higher perspective. And eagle goes along with mouse. Oh, I just learned that teaching. And you need that mouse with eagle, because once eagle comes down to earth, it can no longer see. It's blinded. But it has great vision from in the skies as it's soaring. So it needs that mouse medicine too to come down and see the smaller details of the picture, because eagle sees the big picture, mouse sees the tiny details. So you need that balancing in that medicine right there. They complement each other very well. So pay attention to that. So that can be the challenge there. If we're just taking and looking too much a sort of equilibrium, yeah, you got to have that balance. So that's what you need. If we're seeing the higher picture, we can see that higher picture and go, oh, like for me, I see that with my business. I can see that great big picture. But coming down to those little steps, right? And so I'm Eagle Clan. I do need a lot of that mouse medicine to help me, come down and focus in on those little details to get those puzzle pieces together. Because sometimes we're only given one piece of the puzzle and we don't know where that goes until we get some other pieces in there and go, oh, that's where that one fits, right? So that's the challenge today, is to bring ourselves down, to focus on those little details. We still got to keep in mind that higher vision, that higher perspective, but we want to focus in, grounded on those details in that one step at a time, because we can get overwhelmed with just this big higher vision. I've done it to myself, speaking from experience there. So now let's move on. Our gift from Morning Star today is that expansion. So as we focus on those details and we take those steps, we expand into that picture that's already there of what we already are. So share your stories, help that expansion. And I say too, this comes up for me too, when the stories we telling ourselves keeping us restricted or helping us to expand? Because Morning Star is going to help us to expand. Morning Star is going to help us, that's right, with their boundaries. 28, 29, taking those steps. Boundaries. What do you allow into your inner circle? What do you keep at the outer circle? I've had to do a lot of that in my life, even moving people to the outer circles, because I can't have them in my inner circles anymore. And sometimes that can be hard, especially the closer you feel to those people. But sometimes it's absolutely necessary, because sometimes keeping those in our lives can keep us from that expansion that we all need to do. Because remember, as we are expanding in ourselves, we're helping to create the expansion for the whole, for the all. So take a look at that today. That's Morning Star's gift to you, to help highlight and shine the lights on where you might be keeping yourself limited. Boundaries are good, yes, but are your boundaries holding you in? Because that's not the kind of boundaries we want. We want the boundaries that help keep things out. We'll get that after. Yeah, I'm old-fashioned. I got a landline. That's the landline ringing. So in the gift from grandfather's son, the drum. Oh, I haven't drummed in a while. I was just looking at my drum today. It was looking at me. It was calling me. Ping. So the rhythm. It's divine timing, not our timing. Grandfather's son. Sometimes we try to make things happen too fast, especially when we see this bigger picture. I am so guilty for that. Yes, they are. Landlines are. So... Yeah, right? You can't carry the landline around with you. Sorry, I wasn't home to get your call. Okay, well, I'm not a big phone person, never was. I was not one born with the phone to my ear. Anyways, divine timing, not our timing. Say it was divine timing, that call came in, but I'm going to have to get back to it, right? And there's the messenger. Maybe there was a message on that phone. They can leave a message. That just goes right along with the call. I love how this universe works. So, the message from grandfather's son. We see these things happening. We see something new coming into our awareness, our intentions for that, to stay loyal to ourselves in this and not get caught up and know that we cannot make it happen. It's in divine timing, not our timing. That says something for me too. Try to rush it. Yes, it is. It is. Destiny is a fun concept. It's great. I mean, we might be able to get in touch with something that might be that's something for myself too. Try to rush in and make those things happen, and then it doesn't turn out that way. Because I think everything is meant to be, not everything is meant to be forever. I say for now, not forever. And we're going to learn something from it. What is this here to teach me? Not why is this happening to me, but what is this here to teach me? What's the message in it? What's the message the divine is trying to give me? And how can I move in this? Sometimes it's time to relax. Sometimes it's time to take those actions. It's the balance. And it's all personal to each one of us. to each one of us. We have that within us. We can figure out that timing within. Get in touch with your own timing. This connects us to our own heartbeat to do the nice beat on your chest, right? But this is the primordial sound, right? One of the first sounds we heard was the heartbeat in our mother's wombs. So that drum connects us to the heartbeat of Mother Earth as well. Oh, I want a drum, 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 drum. I did a bear song on here. I just watched it again the other day. So it started out a little rough, but I liked how it ended. Anyway, that's on one of my videos. Okay, so now here's our last card. This is our gift to share with everyone. The vision quest, that seeking and finding, right? Being that reflection. That's what I see in this card, is that reflection, reflecting that beauty that we see all around us, because it's there. And it depends on where we're looking. We can look over here and see all the darkness, or we can look over here and see all the beauty. Well, we must be aware that darkness is there. Let's not blind ourselves to that. But how can we bring a little more light to this, right? But that darkness serves a purpose as well, right? It's that balance, that equilibrium. And then we have that patience. Wow, that's kind of interesting over here. Look at that. It's almost like the reflection. 32, 32, right? And then we have 2, 3. 32 and that. The vision, that's seeking to get our messages. We have to go within to get those messages, that deep dive within. We have to have patience, because it doesn't always come to us like we expect. I know for me, I was one to see stuff, but I'm more of a feeler. I can feel it, right? Ant's one of my personal totems as well. To the above. I mean, it looks kind of alien. It's kind of cool. Funny how that works. Funny how what works? The numbers? I find that quite funny too. It's very interesting. But having those patience, right? Have the patience, because even if we see something happening, we can't make things happening. We have to surrender that to the divine intelligence, because who are we to think that we know better than the ultimate intelligence, right? Whatever that is for you. Tomatoes, tomatoes, right? Let's not get hung up, right? So, that is the Morningstar spread. So there was something you wanted to try there, and then I can do the recap of the cards. Usually I just do a recap of the spread down here. I'll finish that up, and then you tell me if you, let's see. Okay, because I have to unplug this and switch the thing around. Yeah, I think so. I'm always looking up numbers. Joanna Scribe was one that I had the numbers. I had a numbers book by Doreen Virtue. I keep in my car too. I'm always traveling with those numbers. Yes. Yeah, you're finish your reading. Okay, I'm finishing your. Okay, thank you. I get sidetracked easy. I'm excited. So here's their cards for today. So the overall lesson today is embracing the unknown, right? Finding your new abilities, tapping into that. That's already in you. What's your intention for today? Set that intention each and every day, and be loyal to the love and light. Be loyal to you. Be loyal to the truth in you. And there's the challenge, staying up in that higher vision. We can see something. We can anticipate something, right? But it's bringing that down and using that mouse medicine, which was over here, right? There's the innocence. There's that mouse medicine, right? The details. You want to pay attention to the details, but not to chew every little thing to bits. Right? Okay. So that's the higher vision. We need to keep that balance. We have to look at our boundaries and our storytelling. Is our stories keeping us limited, or are they helping us to expand? Is our boundaries keeping us blocked, or are they helping to keep us safe in a way, I guess? To guard our own energies from the energy vampires, let's say. Then the Father-Son's gift to us is that internal timing. When we listen and follow through in ourselves, we can kind of tap into that divine timing as well. Remember, it's divine timing, not our timing. And that's where we get our messages. And then our gift to share is to be a reflection of the beauty that we see, that seeking and finding, and seeing that all that we are seeking is already within us. And it can take that patience to develop. And if there's something that's needed outside of us, that is always brought to us. We need to be open to receiving it. Be open to receiving. All righty. That's the reading for today. You'll have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you, beautiful people. Biggest heart hugs ever. Much love. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Okay, that ends the reading. There was something you wanted to try. New subscriber. That's the reading. Did you enjoy that? My personal philosophies. But it's that live and let live. I don't know better for anybody else. I, like God, help those who help themselves. There's many. Basically, let's say my main one would be the golden rule. Yeah. Send questions. I'm an open book. I've been asking a long time for questions. Anything that you'd like to know, I'm free. I've even done some things on my Within Wednesdays that share a lot about myself. And in my readings, of course, I'm sharing my own personal beliefs and philosophies as well as what's coming through me. Because really it is. I'm just open to coming through me. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, another one. Hi, Nina. Love for you. Thank you. I hope you subscribe too. This is really cool. I was off for a couple weeks and I'm on again. We were just wrapping up here. And I will do a question and answer thing. Well, I wonder if I'd be great in a morning time or an afternoon. Yes, let's do that. I will do that. But as for now, I think we'll wrap this up. Yeah, because we've been here 27 minutes already. So let's get this wrapped up, and I will see you tomorrow because I'm going to keep on for my dailies. The lives, I do lives Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10, usually around 10. Yeah. So my next live will be next Tuesday. And then usually during the day I just record them. Sometimes I do it within Wednesdays, but hey, with the interactions here, you're going to see me a lot more. Yay. Okay. So thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed, blessed day, you beautiful beings. And thank you for being here. Peace. Well, okay, where's my off button? Thank you. Love you.